changed. All right. And yesterday was different than today. And we here. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Um, the early birds. And if you guys are ready, I'm gonna start boxing you in. Summer. I'm boxing you in, Summer. Wake up. Uh oh. Uh oh, Summer. Nikki. Get the box too, Nikki.
Hey, Mir.
What it do? Oh, it's a no. Uh, look at that. Said, fly me out, baby.
Thank you, Vibes.
Thank you, vibes. Thank you. Uh-oh. What happened? Why did it do it twice? That was weird. Technical difficulties. Why they messing with Summer?
Hey, Summers.
Yeah, we can see. Is that a cat? What you got? A bucket hat on? Okay.
I do,
Lolo.
I do. Look at Big Low.
Big Lo.
Hey, Lolo.
All right. All right. What's up, ladies?
Good morning, Mir.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? Again, how times change. We got our ladies right here. They're on the panel today. The fellas, who knows where they're at? It'll be all right. Um, all right, you guys ready? Can you
Yes.
introduce yourselves to the crowd?
Thank you, Lolo. I'm not Nikki. Been streaming since December. Thank you for having me on the show, man.
Mm. Hello, I'm Nikki. Thank you. Come on, tell them a little something. Where can they find you at? Do you stream often? Are they what you got going on in your live? Different things
Uh,
like that.
we stream every night. Um, we just sit. We have good conversation. Um, my profession is in financial literacy, so we dibble and dabble in that sometimes. But it's basically right on the date box. Controversial conversations. So catch me every night.
I done been to her live.
Amen.
She yeah, it go down in there.
Excellent.
It go down. It's a good vibe in there. Go check her out. Hit her with the fave. All right. 10 Summers, no fumble. Go ahead, young lady.
Well, I mean, the name already, you know what I'm saying. Says it so, baby. We've been doing it for 10 summers. We ain't fumbled not one of them, okay? We're working on our 11th summer this year, okay, and things like that. Nevertheless, I stream every night. Um, Time is varies. I do have a feature show here every Thursday night, so that will be tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern. Come and check me out. It is Speak Up with Summer, and trust me, it's always a vibe in there. We always got some good conversations going on. Um, Always got some good topics going on. Just come and vibe out. My live is always a vibe. You can come and do whatever you like up in there. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy.
Go crazy. I
Go
feel it. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. The summer show is dope. Yeah, you wanna get a good topic and a possibly a argument, go to summer show because there's always somebody there willing to push back on a topic.
Willing,
Willing,
willingly,
yeah, always,
willingly.
never, yeah. All right,
Mhm.
you guys ready for these questions? Since summer, I'm gonna go
Mhm.
with you first, Summer, since
Oh,
you like topics and
wow,
questions.
wow.
All
Mhm.
right,
Talk to me now. All right.
why do women look for experience versus inexperience?
Um, because it all depends on what age you are. I think honestly, like for me and my age right now, I'm looking for experience because I don't feel like being your mom. I'm sorry, I just don't feel like it. Like at the time, like when I was like 22, 23. Oh, I was fine with teaching a man or teaching some, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But now at this age, I'm like, listen, baby, if you don't know, it's all right. It's all right. I need you to come experience because at this point in my life, I don't have the patience to teach you to, you know what I'm saying. So I need you to have just
Just a
a
little
little bit of
bit.
something. Yeah, a
Okay.
little bit of something. You know, bring a little bit of something.
I see. I see. How you feeling, Nikki, about that experience versus inexperience?
Definitely experience. I wouldn't say it's a requirement. I don't mind teaching. I mean, at this old age, I don't mind teaching, but you got to be motivated first of all to want some experience. But I don't mind teaching. But in regards to different facets of experience, that can vary as
Oh,
well. So
right. Definitely. Definitely. With men and women with experience and non-experience, women tend to want to deal with a man that's experienced already, that already has some kind of legacy in the works or already established and different things like that. Men tend to look for women that are inexperienced, so it's easier for them to teach them. If you're over the age of 25, you're already stuck in your ways, they say. So you already know what you want. You already not gonna go for certain things, and um, a younger woman might be willing to be more receptive to some of the teachings of a man. So they tend to go for the more inexperienced. Now, if a young man is looking for a woman that has more experience, we don't want to deal with a woman that doesn't know anything just like us. We trying to get our feet wet early, so that's probably the only time a man's really looking for experience. Um, I know that for sure. I've been there when I was younger. I was trying to talk to older women, so was looking for that experience. But I was tall, so I got a pass.
You got to pass with older women, huh?
I
he
got a
got it.
pass. I got a pass because I was tall enough. I looked older, so
You played the part. Okay.
played the
You was
part
able to
for
pass the
sure.
part.
hmm Naughty Nikki. Why do they call you that? You don't have to answer that, but you can answer this next question. Do you think a thought phase or a hoe phase is necessary to a man and female?
Sheesh, that's heavy.
Mm.
Necessary?
Ooh, not too much. Jesus.
Necessary? No. But anything to gain more experience. I mean, that phase can be with one person, right? And you can learn numerous of things. But a lot of people need to have multiple partners just to, weave through the crowd. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. But it has its advantages and disadvantages for sure.
Okay. Okay. What are you thinking, Summer? No fumbling.
Um, coming from my previous whole days, listen. It was a necessity, okay? I needed to get through that okay? No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I don't think it's nah. I mean, I don't. You know what? I love to say to each his own. Okay, I like to start off there before y'all hold me accountable for anything I like to say or that likes to come out of my mouth. To each his own. Okay. Nevertheless, it just all depends on who you are or what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with some people, yes, it is a necessity. Yes. You need to grow through it. Okay. You need to see about this life to see what it is, what it ain't, or whatever the case may be. You need to get through it so you can find out how experienced you are because honestly, you'll never know, like if you just stay with one partner, that partner might not explore your body the way somebody else will, or might, things like that. So I feel like multiple partners are necessary, not at the same time, not at the same time, but I do
Okay.
feel like it's a necessity because I mean, you never know. You never know who's gonna rock your boat. Okay, just saying.
You never know who gonna rock your boat. I
Just
feel it. I
saying.
feel it. Um,
Try them out.
for I would say like women and men kind of have like a different.
What
like
did
they
they?
kind of experience
To the
the
front?
thought
Yeah.
phase, the whole phase a
Don't
little
worry about it.
differently than each other. Um, guys, they say guys kind of never really get out of it. They kind of always bop around, and women always are more selective with their bodies in a sense. They
Mm,
normally go do that off of revenge, or if they're trying to reinvent themselves, and guys just do it just because.
Hmm. You sound like you talk from experience.
I'm not talking from experience.
Not too much on you, but
Yeah, not too much on
just
me. I'm not
saying.
talking from
You're
experience. I
right.
don't even know what that
Okay.
is. I don't even think I had one of those.
Wow. Hmm.
Mm, yes.
Unbelievable.
All right, Nikki, name
yeah.
three people that could boost your life
Okay.
right now.
Three people names specifically.
No, no, no. You can give code names or but like what they do
Who
or
be?
what they would
What's
mean to
the
your life.
code?
Mm, Someone established in real estate. Maybe I need somebody with their real estate license, realtor's license.
That's
I
true.
need I need mm, a physician,
A
a
physician,
free
okay.
physician would be
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Okay.
And
Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me.
yeah, there's somebody that owns a jet.
Um, vibes. Where you at? Vibes owns jets. You
Somebody
already
that
know
owns a
somebody. You already know somebody. Vibes owns the Jets. What you
Clearly,
thinking,
the
10 Summers? Three people that could boost your life right now.
I I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you. I have no clue. It could be somebody I don't even know could boost my life right now. You feel me? Like I don't even know. I hope they pop out the cut. And I mean tonight. You hear me? And I mean absolutely tonight, baby. Pop out the cut. Okay. If you hear the boost a life of mine or any type of section of my life and things like that, hit me with a favorite and pop out the cut. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Is she ready for it? Is
Yes.
she ready for it? All
Thanks a
right.
lot.
Does the person do they all have to be male or can they be female?
all
Who the
genders.
people the people who gonna boost my life?
Yes.
Oh, baby, listen. It's one in the chat right now. Okay, don't have to be no male. Okay, you gotta be no female, baby. No, you gotta be human. Okay, I don't see no animal coming over here doing anything for me. But I feel like you do have to be a little human. But other than that, no, baby, no, no gender necessary. Everybody come with
Okay.
different qualities and different traits and stuff like that. You never know who's gonna be like, you never know who's gonna be the blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know how to explain it.
Hmm.
Just be like a
Okay.
blessing in disguise. Never know.
I, I feel that. I feel that. What's up, everybody? If you just now tuning in, welcome to How Times Change. I'm 6'5" Mirror. We have Naughty Nikki and 10 Summers and no fumbles in
No
the
fumbles.
boxes.
No
We're
fumbles.
here. Make sure you guys hit them with a fave. They both got things going on in their streams, and we're here
Favorita.
pretty much. Panel. What's going on with the women? Because the men dropped the ball today. They dropped
I
it. They
love that for
dropped it.
them. When I
No,
tell you I love that for them, the City Boys been down all summer long.
they
I love that for
look.
them.
It was ready. They were ready to come in here and argue, but it didn't
You're
happen
right.
today.
You're right.
They
I
was
love
ready.
that you can take. I love that you have to take up for them.
Hmm.
They're down. They're
Yeah,
down even more points. Okay, keep going. I'm sorry. They're down even more points. Okay, I'm sorry.
man.
Don't tell
Look,
them.
it's
But
okay. It's okay though. We gonna be up.
yeah, yeah, they are. Sorry. Right.
All right. So, would you rather, Summer? Would you rather read men's thoughts or cash out $1 million a year for 5 years?
Oh, baby, give me that millet ticket for the next 5 years. I could listen. Half of y'all brain have nothing in it. I'm a nurse. Trust me, I know. If you think I want to know what y'all thinking, first of all, y'all a one track minded species anyway, baby. It wouldn't be nothing going on too much at one time anyway, baby. You think I'm gonna turn down some money to know what you thinking? Baby, half the time y'all think what y'all bottom half anyway, baby. I already know what y'all thinking. Listen, I'm an adult. I know what you thinking. Give me the money. Just give me the money now. It's a stick up. All right, just all right.
Yeah,
Ask
I don't
Naughty.
know.
She might
Does
have a
this
different
stick
answer.
up?
She might want to know what you guys are thinking and your thoughts, and get in tune with what you guys are like, and just ask her. She might have a nicer answer. I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Her
Leo.
answer is different than you. Her question is different than yours anyway. Um,
Oh,
yeah. Boom.
dang. Okay, you right.
Nikki,
Okay.
build your ideal man or cash out.
Oh, I'm gonna build them.
You gonna build him?
I'm gonna build them. Yeah.
No,
That's
Summer.
$1 million for
Yeah.
5 years. I can build him. He can make me more than that.
Yeah.
And that's only for 5 years. 1 million for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna build him.
All right. Yeah. See, Summer. You could, if
Yeah.
you know men's thoughts, man, you can maybe you can tell him how to make some more money. If he already, he about to make a bad investment, but he's saying it in his head. You maybe could switch that around. All right. So that, like, pretty much, so you would say, Nikki, that since you would build a man, that you would naturally look for advancements, like in his character and lifestyle, like that he's going somewhere. If he's not going anywhere, like, would you still deal with him, or would you kind of try to build him up or help him build more on what he's got going on?
It depends on the nature of the relationship, but absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope- yeah.
Summer, you building him up, or does he already got to be established?
Whew. Ugh. Do I like him? Like him? Ugh, man.
Yes, it's all right. All right. So let me clarify.
Please, please.
You actually like him. This didn't start off financially or anything like that. You actually guys talked, personalities meet, all that good stuff, and you actually like him. It's nothing else motivating you.
Crazy. Crazy. Because my likes ain't never got me nowhere, and I hate liking them. I hate liking them. Cause that's the only people you got to build up is the ones that you really like. And I don't like liking them. But it be turning out like that. So honestly, I can't say that I won't because I have done it. So I'm not I'm not against it, but why do I like you so much then?
Right. You just said everything but nothing. Um, Men, it doesn't matter what situation we're in, we're always put in a situation where we have to kind of build women up and lead them. So if if we try to go into, it doesn't matter if she works at McDonald's or if she's a Fortune 500, company owner, we're always gonna have to lead the relationship, you know. So pretty much, like, it doesn't really matter for us. Like, women build dudes up all the time, and then
All the time.
you're an extension of us. But when a guy go looking for a woman, it doesn't necessarily go to look to be built up by her. He goes in as a captain, saver, you know what I'm saying? And or he just sees what he likes. It's a store. I'm going in there. Oh, that's a nice shiny car. Let me go get that real quick. Or it's not so good. Let me fix it up real quick. And a lot of times, more men put women on the things than women put men on the things. Because we take you out of a situation. That's our goal. We're going to go find something we like, and we're taking you out of that situation. Not every man gets to get built up by a woman that's already established. So, um, yeah, man, it's like that sometimes. And Summer doesn't want to do it. She don't want to build him up.
I didn't say I don't
She,
want to.
she don't want to build him
I'm
up.
tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being Bob the Builder. I didn't sign up for that job. I don't want to be Bob the Builder no more. Please.
Right. All right. So,
Ugh.
have you ever dealt with a guy that cared about your income, Nikki?
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Cared how? I mean, like, yeah, but everybody cares, baby, unless you're homeless and like
Do
being.
you
I mean, I don't
care?
know.
Did he care that you made more money than him or less money than him?
Oh no, I was speaking in terms of go get it.
Hmm.
Strive to make more, but no, never cared that whether it was less or more. No.
Okay. Now that's
Yeah.
also like if I make, or say I make $10 an hour, right?
Okay.
Will
Okay.
you push me to make more than $10 an hour, or what if or can I still do this job even if I love it? So if I'm in love with my job, I tell you, you gotta love your work, but will you push me to make more money even though I love my job? Go to a new
$10 a
one.
hour ain't gonna do it, baby. I ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it.
What city you living in? Are you living? Are you?
If you live in
Jeez.
the South, like Texas and different places like that, minimum wage is still $10. So
Okay.
the Florida, places like that, minimum wage is still very low. So
Hmm.
if you meet me on a, we'll say we on a Miami trip, and you ask me what I do, and I'm like, oh, I work at McDonald's, and I love my job, and we vibe
Okay.
out, you somehow look past McDonald's because we know how y'all are. You somehow look past that I work at
Whew.
McDonald's. Um, will you push me to go beyond McDonald's, or will you push me to stay there and advance myself?
I need to ask you why you like McDonald's first before we start. Now, before we get anywhere, before I try and try and try, okay, to get you from the fries to the manager office, I need to know why you like the fries so much. Do you hear me? Because if I'm
Look,
fighting
look
a
how
brick
Mc,
wall, baby, I'm not gonna fight no brick wall. If you love it here,
look how
baby, love it here.
McDonald's was established. It's a, well, it was stolen, but look how it was established. It has great foundations. It helps a lot of people in the communities. They do so much fundraisers. It's a guaranteed job when you first go in there. I don't know too many people that went and applied for McDonald's and just got turned down. So I
Okay.
went there, not me, but I never worked at McDonald's, but this guy went there, and
Okay.
they seen something in him. Instead of him mopping floors, they put him straight on the cash register. Now he's like the
Huh.
shift lead there and the go-to guy,
Okay.
but that's all he wants to do.
Okay.
And he
Okay.
at least he's in some kind of position, right? But he
Okay.
doesn't make that much money. Are you going to push him past that, or are you going to tell him to quit McDonald's and go somewhere else?
He's either seeking to own a franchise of McDonald's or he got to go.
Something.
But
Something, baby.
you
Something.
got to think, men, a lot of times men and women, some women too, people get comfortable with their jobs. If
That
you're
is
making a
true.
certain amount of money, all your bills is paid and different things like that, you might not necessarily see past the success. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not see the white light. You don't see that. You're
Sweetheart.
just like, all my bills are paid, I'm good, I'm in a comfortable position. What more could I want?
Are you talking about 1999? Or
No, I'm
are
not
you
talking
talking
about, I'm talking
about,
about 2023.
you can't be possibly talking about today, the today, like today, like, let me see what today is.
Mm-mm.
So you
Today,
you don't
today.
believe that there's a man right now working at a low end job that doesn't want to see past where he's at right now?
Not if it's
I
for a
know
woman.
for a fact, listen to me, and I need y'all to listen up if y'all ain't never heard nothing me say, nothing here. Listen, okay? There is not one gentleman who is over the age of 21, 23, that is working a $10 an hour job, living on their own with all their bills paid, with no kids or kids or whoever, okay, with nothing. There's just no way. It's just not possible. Now I need you to open up, okay? Think about it.
Well,
Now, if we talk about
unicorns
1999,
do
it's
exist. This,
possible.
you got to think, this I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't matter what region. We're pretty much in the South right now. There's definitely
Okay.
people making $10, $11 an hour, living on their own, no kids, content with their job. And all
Th-
I'm asking, all I'm
how much
asking
are their
is,
bills?
it doesn't matter. They can pay for it with their job.
No.
Okay,
No,
well,
if
All
they
I'm
can do
asking
it,
is,
I
are
need
you
help
going?
because
uh, Look, you are in a better position than this person. Clearly, I'm just asking: are you going to push them, or are you going to let them stay content with what they're doing right now?
I'm gonna tell you right now what they're doing. I'm gonna tell you right now what they're doing.
I don't know, Nikki. You don't look satisfied.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
If
So
someone in the initial conversations is saying that they're content, I'm already turned
mhm.
off, and I'm not. I have no energy to pursue.
You
I want to
already
know where
it's already a
Bikini
wrap,
Bottom
huh?
is, where you could live off a $10 an hour job, baby. That got to be a Bikini Bottom somewhere, and I'm trying to live there. I'm trying to go there. Invite me, okay? Invite me and my kids because I know you lying.
Mm-mm.
I'm
All
working at
right.
the plantation, y'all,
Mm-mm.
and they living life with fries, man. Ugh.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Summer, since this is close to the topics you have on your on your show, how do you view logic versus emotion?
Hmm. Well, I view it. Well, what do you mean? Like the differences between the two?
Yes,
Or like what
ma'am.
do you
The
mean? How do
differences
I
between the
like as
two.
far as like making an option, I mean making a decision, like a logical one or emotional one? Like what do you
No, just what you. We're gonna dive into it. What you think about it? Just logic versus emotion.
Well, I feel like every real life decision should be made with logic. Okay. It should not be based off emotions. Okay. I cannot go
Hop in the
homeless
box.
because I love you. Do you hear me?
Right.
I cannot go homeless or I cannot get my kids taken because I love you. Okay. Because I'm in an emotional relationship and this man is whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just stuck on stupid. That's what they call it. That's what my grandma used to call, okay, stuck on stupid, okay, being stuck on stupid. So that's what I feel like. Like I feel like every real life decision, every adulthood decision, okay, everybody knows what hood adulthood is, okay? Every adulthood decision should be made on a logical basis, on a logical theory, on a logical effort, anything logical, okay? It needs to make sense. Everything else can be on emotions. That's how I feel about the two. Everything else could be on emotion.
Okay. What do you think, Nikki?
Salute the live,
What's
y'all.
up?
Sorry I'm
Yeah,
late.
welcome, Pitt. What's up? Everybody, this is Pitt. Hey, Pitt. Yeah. Um, go ahead, real quick before I ask Nikki. Introduce yourself really quick. Go ahead, my guy.
Sorry, what you say, bro?
I said, go ahead and introduce yourself really quick
All right.
before I ask Nikki.
This your boy Pit Bully. I got a couple things going on the app. You know, if y'all follow me, y'all can find out. I got a show called Tales from the Hood, which is every Wednesday tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'm on a feature show hosted by my boy King of Diamonds called Getting Lit every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Every Monday I'm on Spoiler Alert with KO with King of Diamonds, Top Bash King of Diamonds, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And also on Monday I have my own show called Ghetto Night School at 10 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Other than that, I don't know, I stream randomly all throughout the week. So y'all pay me, come check me out.
All right, because that if I introduce you again and I have to go back through that list, I'm not gonna remember. Um, my man got a lot of stuff going on the app. Make sure you hit him with a fave. So, Nikki, logic versus emotion.
I always choose logic, but as a woman, I find myself, using my emotions to make illogical decisions. But um, yeah, I mean, but I'm going to choose logic over emotion.
Right, right, right. Um, Pitt, what are you thinking, bro? Logic versus emotion.
It's gonna always be logic. Hopefully any level-headed man would go off after logic instead of emotions, because most emotions, like she said, is mostly a female trait. Well, it should be mostly a female trait, but as you know, it's a lot of emotional dudes out here.
What he said and how he said it.
Yeah, okay. 10 Summers. We know that men like to think logically and women think emotionally.
Sir,
Typically,
sir, you know
typically.
your own show. I don't like that.
Uh, I'm just stating the facts. We know that when something happens, you're gonna deal with it emotionally before you stop and think. Women are the type to go out and bust the dude's windows out and all these different things like that, and then find out it was the wrong car, that the car looked just like his. It wasn't parked in front of your best friend's house, somebody that just got the same car. You know what I'm saying? And now his windows is busted out. You didn't pour sugar in his gas tank. You didn't went to his mama's house, threatening her and all this
Ooh,
stuff, and you're wrong. That's emotion. You
that
know,
sounds like
Mirror,
from
mirror.
experience.
I'm not talking from experience.
You are
I
definitely
never
talking
had
from
any of these
experience,
things
and if
happen.
you need help, blink
Disclaimer.
twice, mirror. If you need
Disclaimer. I've
blink
never
twice,
had any of this
if
stuff
he's
happen to me.
outside, blink twice. You hear
Look,
me?
I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of
Listen,
friends that have dealt with different things, and I'm kind of that person that people call. So when I speak about certain things, it's not me. I'd never dealt with anything toxic like that. You
Well,
bust
you
my
can say
windows
you
out.
you spoke by experience, but not personal experience.
Exactly, not personally. I've had my fair share of interesting moments, but not that, not that one for sure. All right,
okay.
bully. Why do guys
So,
get called simps by women?
yeah. Ah, shit. You gotta ask these simp ass
This is a
niggas out
featured
here, man.
show.
Not too much
This
Oh,
is a
now.
I'm
featured show.
speaking. I am sorry. Excuse me. My bad. Well, shoot.
Y'all like
You
my
gotta
TikTok
ask.
AI? This
You
is a
gotta ask
featured
these
show.
simp dudes, man, because they be simping a lot out here, mostly over females. Like you feel me? Like it's a number of reasons why dudes simp, man. I think I'm gonna try to bring up the most. Like I said, I feel like the most the biggest reason why dudes simp is because of females, man. Some can't. Some like let's just say this app. I
Being
seen
a
a
wimp
dude.
and being a simp are two different things.
Right. I seen a dude go in a dude's inbox like, yo, you talking to her?
Okay.
Like you talk, that's your girl? Or y'all met each other before?
You've
Cause
already
cause
said the reason why.
cause I'm in her cause I'm in excuse me, I'm talking shorty. Cause I'm in her inbox. You feel me? And we've been talking for a little minute now. You feel me? So I just want that's simping. That's just one example, you feel me? Of a simp but dude. You feel me? I don't know why they do it, but you gotta ask some of them. There's probably some of them in the live right now. You can ask them.
Summer, a simp. Why do women call
You literally
men a
already
simp?
said the answer. I don't have to say it. You already said it.
All right.
You answered it already. You
Oh,
said it. When dudes make emotional instead of logical decisions.
Right.
man.
That's a real definition of a simp, for real. The
Right.
the
They're,
last
they're
the
they're
last
making emotional
answer
decisions instead of
the
logical
last
decisions.
answer answers this question, to tell you the truth.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
it
Definitely.
does.
Definitely. What do you think, Nikki? You got anything to add?
I don't like the term, to be honest. And in regards to how times have changed, back in the day, a man was to do anything for the woman he liked. I know reciprocity means everything, right? So continue to do whatever you want for that woman that you desire or you're pursuing. But as long as the energy is reciprocated, I'm not using the word simp. I don't even like the term at all.
Can I say something on
Okay.
what she said?
Go ahead.
I actually kind of agree with her how the times have changed. Because if you listen to the music that we listened to back then, dudes was simping like in their music, like all that baby, baby, please, baby this, baby that. Can I do this? Can I take you out? That was like right now that would be called simping. You feel me? So times have changed when it comes to simping. But that's it's just the way the world is now. You feel me? Dudes,
For
dudes
sure.
don't, dudes don't, dudes don't really cherish their women like they used to. You feel me? So I guess like I said, the times have changed. Yeah, something is different from what it was like. Let's say the '90s.
Okay. KB, paying more time, energy, effort in a relationship where it's being reciprocated and you're being used is a simp. All right. There
I
we
agree.
go. Um, okay. three things, you guys. Three things that always come out: the sun, the moon, and the truth. How does the truth always come out, Nikki?
Mm, when somebody's feelings hurt, when emotions are involved.
Mm. Have you ever hurt
Mhm.
anybody's feelings personally?
I'm sure I have. Intentionally? No, but I'm sure I have. I think we all have.
What about you, Summer? You hurt anybody's feelings intentionally
Every day. Every day.
every day?
Yeah, every day. Sick of it.
I'm sorry, you never hurt somebody's feelings intentionally? I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
Intentionally? No, no, no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, never.
Nobody like somebody ever crossed you and you ever said something to make them feel bad just to get back? Like,
No.
all right, okay, you're a unicorn.
Hey, look, intentionally, like I don't know that's kind of like most of the time. If you get your feelings hurt, then you might go and try to do something intentionally. But like,
Right.
I don't think, some people never dealt with that. If you look at relationships, some people only been in like three relationships their whole lives, or two relationships their whole lives, and they
True.
exist. Summer, they do exist. People that only been in two relationships in their whole life. It happens.
This is
Um,
true.
I mean, I'm sure it happens. They living in Bikini Bottom. I already know where they living at. I have
Not
right.
no
bikini bottom.
Yeah.
idea.
Um, would you
Mhm.
rather, we'll say, Pitt, would you rather, or I have to paint the scenario for you. You're dealing with a woman, she has her own bag, and she's not necessarily asking you for yours. You guys are trying to build a relationship together, but she has lots of secrets. Do you confront her on those secrets, or do you just let it go because the relationship is good?
Of course, person that lets anything go or anything go past my face. If I do, it'll only be for a little bit of time to see how long you think you can do it. You feel me? But besides that, I'm gonna bring something to you. I feel like that's the only way that things work is if you be verbal about it and come to an agreement about stuff. Because if not, if you feeling like it's secret, that means there's no trust, and without trust, it's nothing. You feel me? So yeah,
Okay.
that's how I feel about that.
Same thing for you ladies. We see it. We see it more in media and news and like just movies and different things where a man has a lot to hide and the woman is just supposed to go along with that. What are you thinking about that? Are you going along or are you confronting them on everything?
I'm not going to confront him on everything. If it has an impact on something that could, I don't know, essentially damage the relationship or something like that, then yeah, but I'm not confronting on little petty stuff, no.
Okay. Summer.
How long we been together?
I met you. Oh, you want to talk about this? Um,
How long have we been
you
together?
you've you've been together a good decent amount of time.
What is a
Okay,
decent amount? Because
a
I feel
decent
like
amount. And
it has to be a
women
decent
take,
amount
all
when it
right, the
comes from
relationship
anybody
is
else.
serious
When it comes
past
from,
3 months, right,
and
or
you know
four
that
months.
any type of
Y'all,
confrontation is gonna take some
y'all
time.
together?
No, we're not. We're not. Summer is one
Oh,
of my favorite streamers on the app.
No,
oh,
no,
okay.
no, we're not together.
Oh, okay.
No.
Y'all told
It was just the way
like
that she
y'all did.
said it. She was like, "How
No,
long we been
because
together?"
I'm saying how long have we been together? He giving me a scenario, but I'm like, okay, am I confronting him? But how long have we been? How long we been together?
All right, you
Because
guys been together for 3 years. Summer, 3 years.
and he still got secrets.
Yeah, he
What
still
this
got
ninja on?
secrets.
What this ninja on? He don't like me then. He must not like me. He ain't told me just off the top. Listen, sometimes I feel like only time will tell. So with time tells the truth comes usually secrets will come out and things like that. So we've been together 3 years. If he still got secrets and they still secret, then
Woo.
I probably don't need to know.
Okay. All right, Nikki. When is it appropriate for a woman to check her man in a relationship?
Every day.
Whew.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, see, I don't check my man. It's crazy. I ain't trying to check my man. I ain't trying to check him. I hope, he bump his head and learn his lesson. I just pat him on the back and pick him up and keep going, but I ain't trying to check my man.
Summer, what are you thinking?
Well, some men like to be checked. So every now and again, it ain't gonna hurt. Trust me. It actually, it's actually, they like it, ma'am, ma'am. They like it, ma'am.
Okay,
Little secret from one to you. They like it.
just not
They
in
like it.
public.
No, not in hell. No, I wouldn't do it in public, man. Mess around, man. That man going to jail for a DV. You feel me? I'm not doing nothing in public. Okay, you don't know who you messing with in public. But in private, baby, that check might turn into a baby. You hear me? I done checked him and now I'm pregnant. You understand? Like it happens just like that. It happens
Just
just like
because I know the word check, it gives me kind of a negative connotation, right? But if I'm
Hmm.
trying to uplift him and show him where he went wrong, that's different. But checking somebody is like, yo, you feel me? So, mm-mm.
Pit.
Just don't use that word check. Don't be like, yeah, I just
But
checked
because
you.
it's gonna
Nah,
go
nah.
both ways. Go
nobody
both.
says that. The
All
girl
I'm
What
saying, all I'm saying is, don't, yeah, don't let me
you
hear
know
like,
what
yeah,
the action is. You
I
have to
just
say
checked
it
him.
to yeah.
I just checked him. Like, you feel me? Like, nah, don't say that. Saying you told me the right thing and I follow behind because I realized that you was telling me the right thing. And I realized, I followed it because it was right is right, it was wrong is wrong. Don't say you checked me because I'm grown. I'm grown. Don't say you checked me at all, please. That's what I got to say about that. Because I'm
All
not
right.
gonna check
So
you. I'm gonna just let you know what was wrong and what's right. I'm not gonna check you because we grown. Now I'll check my kids. I ain't gonna check you.
it's a
check
time and
is
a
a form
place.
of correction. Check is a form of
Yeah.
correction.
No,
You'll
no, don't
correct your
check me. Don't check.
kid.
See. Now that's what we
You'll
get
correct
into
your
it because
kid.
you feeling like you checked me. That's what we got into it right there.
You see how
Nah.
y'all be feeling? You see, y'all feel so small. I don't understand.
Oh,
Man, can't say nothing. Pay the power bill, Mayor.
I know, right?
I hate
I
when you
don't
don't pay the
like.
power bill, man. I don't like when you don't pay the power bill.
Now, if I got checked about the power bill, maybe I would have paid it.
Eee.
See? See what I'm saying? See,
No, I'm
sometimes it's
just playing. No, I'm
necessary.
just playing. But no, I understand all sides of the angle. Women not checking your man in public. Um, Pitt said you're not gonna do it at all, pretty
Oh,
much.
and I
Go ahead.
also agree with what she said. Like men do. I feel like some men do like that. Like a woman that'll tell them about themselves. Like,
I'm telling
Hmm.
you.
cause it'd be like, damn, yeah, I got me a chick that know what she want and know what she like. That got, you know, certain things. She ain't gonna let me do certain things. You feel me? Cause she hold me to a certain standard as her
Hmm.
man. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good to get corrected, not checked.
Right. All right. How far, Pitt? How far can a woman um go? I guess like we'll say that she's on um social media wilding out like a city girl or whatever. You know, she's posting model pictures. You already know she's a model, but she's posting pictures that necessarily you want to see. She's commenting on posts, wild stuff like that. Are you gonna check her then, or are you just gonna let her do that?
Yeah. Um, it's not gonna be no check, no nothing. It's gonna be are you single? No? So stop moving like you single. Straight like that, or you gonna be single. That's it. Ain't gonna be no check, no nothing. No. It's gonna be what stop moving like this. See, because I don't want to get into the whole social media thing, but it's just that men and women be in relationships and move single when it comes to social media.
Alexi says, "Why can't you uplift her?"
This is your show, so I'm answering your
Why can't you
question.
uplift her? Summer,
um,
how far? Look, Summer, how far is too far? With your man,
What you talking about? I don't want to say the wrong thing. We featured.
Yeah, don't cuss, but how far is too far? Like, what can he do and what can he do before,
He know what
how
he
far is
can't
too
do.
far?
He know what he, baby. You finna make me cuss. Nah, I mean, what do you? Okay, you gotta explain yourself. What do you mean? What is too far? What is too far? As in what? Like, can he introduce a threesome? Sure, why not? Can he introduce? I mean, what is too far? Too far as far as what? Like, can
You
he
guys learned something new
stop
about her
working in
today.
the relationship? No, he can't stop working. That's taking it
Yeah,
too far. You just
go
gonna quit
ahead.
your
It,
job?
it,
No,
it's
you taking it too
expand on
far.
it. Whatever comes to your mind. What is too far? Because you're saying, in the bedroom that a threesome's not too far, but you sitting at the house all day not working is too far.
Yeah, yeah, that's taking it way too far. Because either you want to live or you don't want to live. Which one do you want? Do you want to live? Do you want to breathe? Do you want to eat? Because if you do,
What up?
then I think you should do something. You know what I'm saying? That's just too far. You're taking it too far. I don't know. I don't know. That's too far.
What you thinking, Nikki?
I'm thinking everybody in a relationship know what's too far and what's not too far. Like hold yourself accountable and move the right way. Either you single or you're not. And then if I am allowed or it doesn't bother my partner to do certain things and I'm already aware of and I'm doing those things that he don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
just like
It comes in
All
all
right.
different aspects. Like too far can like come like to your kids. You know what's coming too far with your kids? Like can he whoop them? Can he not? That's too far. Like you know what I'm saying? Too far can come in all different types of aspects. That's why I didn't know what too far can be too far with all different kind of aspects.
Right. Right. It's pretty much what you deem is too far. It's gonna go person by person because, for sure, um, Nikki might not let something go down, but Pitt might let it go down, or Summer might let it go down, but everybody else is saying no. So it's really a person by person basis. And we asked this question earlier, Pitt. Um, just wanted to see because we heard the ladies tell us, is a hoe phase necessary for a man?
Hmm. Not necessarily, no. Uh,
Interesting.
it's really depending on how you raise and what. It's really I feel like it's depending on what neighborhood you raised in. Like you feel me? If you was born up in the suburbs and it ain't that many it's a lot of old ladies around, like you can't be a hoe. Like you feel unless you a hoe for old ladies. But it's depending on where you at. Like I feel like because it's a lot of it depends on the temptation. There it goes right there. I feel like being a hoe comes from temptation, and how you control your temptation is is depending on you. Like you feel me? Like you don't have to be a hoe. Like you don't have to be hitting everything that's throwing it at you, or everything you see, or everything that you see is attractive, but you choose to. So
For sure.
it's not. I don't feel like it's a must for a man to have a whole face. I know a few dudes that didn't go through a whole face, and they actually those are the ones that actually have more successful lives. To tell you the truth, out of my friends.
For sure. Um, Last question. Options, Nikki. How do you view women's options versus men's options? Now we know women. Um, hmm, and it kind of hurt me a little. I was gonna say
Can
the
I say
prize.
something real quick?
Go ahead.
I just
What do
want
you
to
want
say
to say?
that everybody's opinion is their own truth. So I don't want to hear anybody in here telling us that that's not true. Your truth is your truth. Our truth is our truth.
For
Thank you.
sure. Everybody has that. This is an opinion show, and everybody got one. All right, Nikki. Options. Women's options versus men's options.
in regards to what options of
In
what?
in regard, I'm sorry. In regards of like a relationship, do you feel like women pick more than men when it comes
To,
to like
to pick
pick?
more?
Do you pick the man more than a man picks a woman?
I think men are more particular, but I can't speak from a man's perspective. I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. We do. We have options, right? We just pick what we think is best for us. Yeah, we
hmm
have more options for sure.
Okay. Pitt, what do you think? You think men pick more or do women pick more?
Women definitely pick more. Me and my one of my bros talk about this all the time on the app. Women, even let's just say a BBW or ugly woman, right? Let's just say she go to the club and at the end of that, and let's just say it's a BBW man, BBW woman. At the end of the club, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be leaving with something if she feel like if she feel like it, because there's always a thirsty dude that wants some vagina. You feel me? Men think about sex. You feel me? All the time. So if that woman chooses, hey, I think I want something in my vagina tonight, she's gonna get somebody.
Oh, they $3
Because
and 49.
somebody in there wants
What
some
the
dude
hell?
in there wants some sex. But when it comes to the dude, that same BBW dude, BBM, I'm gonna call him a BBM. You feel me? Uh, he might be leaving by himself, no matter how many drinks he bought a woman, no matter how fly he is. You feel me? Like you, you just
Wow.
never
Right.
you.
Right.
It's
Mm.
different. Women got it because they have the vagina, and that's what
Okay.
men want.
Summer.
Yes.
Do women pick more or do men pick more, in your opinion?
Pick more what? Are
In
we
a
shopping?
relationship, like, yeah, you're shopping. You're going to the guy's store and you're walking down the line. Are you picking? Are you gonna have more options, or is the man gonna have more options?
What is that one for? I'm probably it's probably my idea to go to shopping, whether it's grocery, whether it's I'm probably doing the picking. I'm probably doing the picking.
Ooh, can
Like
I
the
say something? When you
remember I
finish, I
told
gotta
you
say
already.
something.
Remember in the beginning of the show, I already told you men are like one track minded. They're like this and that. So sometimes you have to be the one doing the picking if you're going shopping.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
I just want to say
No.
something to
Go
the
ahead.
dudes that can't go apple picking. You feel me? That can't go picking what they want. Just because you thirsty, that don't mean every dude is thirsty. Please don't put that on all of us.
You gotta think like with this subject. Um, like think
That
of
went
your
over my
DMs.
head.
Think of a woman's
No,
DMs
no, you
versus
gotta
a
look at the
man.
comments. You gotta look at
No,
the
it's
comments.
the comments. But
I'm like
yeah,
that went over my head.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
missed it.
yeah,
Shoot.
So
yeah.
with men and women, we'll say like Nikki and Summer have 200 DMs right now from random
Uh
guys,
huh.
right? And
Times 10.
you guys can go through those DMs and be like, oh, he's too short. He doesn't look like this. He don't make this much money. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
this one. And, oh, this guy's just right. Oh, nope, nope. I tried it out. No, I don't like that. When that's women's options. Guys typically go for what they can get.
Dang.
If you like me, I like
Dang.
you. You know, we do have
Typically,
preferences and we do have standards for sure, and we do go for
but
that. But you got to think like if I wanted to pick, all right, I only like dark women, right? That's gonna limit me to only dark women. And how many of them dark women gonna like me back? You know, or I like light skinned women, or I like women that are only lawyers, or I like women that is, we're gonna have less options because we have to get chose back. When the women's situation, they can go out there and get the guy off laying on the street corner right now. He gonna be geeked, gonna be excited. He gonna do whatever. He gonna let her transform him into, whatever, and
let
that's
me
his
ask
new
y'all this:
option.
how
Go
many
Unfortunately.
ahead.
how many how many of y'all seen an ugly woman turn down a attractive dude
They do it all the time
all the time? Right. Well, how many
because they still have
ugly
options.
men do you see that? Do you see turn down attractive women?
As I
You
said,
ain't gonna
men
see that.
men men typically
You ain't
take
gonna
take
see that.
what if you like me, I like you. That's
Right.
that's typically the
But
the thing.
but there's a but, and it's a big one too. It's a fat one. There's a bar. You feel what I'm saying? And there's a bar, and there's some guys that's above that bar.
Yeah, I was about
You
to say
feel
it
what I'm
depends on your
saying?
status in life.
There's
But
a
yeah.
lot of dudes that's above that bar, and it's a lot of dudes that's under that bar that like to hope that all the dudes are just like them. No, we not all like y'all. So please, you simp ass, simp, but
You're lucky we're out of feature
dude.
mode, sir.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yes, thank God.
No, that
You
doesn't
simp
mean
ass
go
niggas.
crazy. We're still recording. We are
All
still
right. Well, you
recording. Don't
simp
go
butt
crazy.
dudes. Don't think that all of us are like you. Like we can turn women down. You feel me? I turn women down every day in my inbox, in my live, in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so don't think that we just all go for what we can get. No, not all of us.
Right.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself. Okay. All right. Well, everybody, look. This has been How Times Change with 6-5 Mirror Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys go check out Summer tomorrow. Speak Up with Summer, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, let
Right?
me fade the ladies up.
Yes, fade. Make sure you
11
fade
p.m.
them.
Eastern.
11 p.m. Eastern. Go check
Catch me
out.
at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. So, you guys want to say anything before you dip up out of here? What's up, little sister? Welcome to the show. Hey, chocolate.
I'm gonna let the ladies go first.
I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing to say. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the opinions, and thank you for having me on the show, Mayor.
Yeah, definitely. Vibes. Where you at, Vibes? Hit me with a fade, Vibes. We gonna do something.
No further. If you
Um,
got something to say.
Oh no! I appreciate Mary for having me as always. It's always a vibe, Mary. I just appreciate you for being on my show, giving your opinion. I would love to have not Nikki on my show because she got a strong opinion. And I love it. Okay. Bully, whenever you want to be a bully on my show, you are so welcome. You like to speak up. When you got an opinion, you can come bully on the show,
But,
not a problem. Tomorrow, you could just come and check it out. We having a respectfully takeover. Tomorrow's topic is disrespect versus disregard. So,
check
okay.
that out. Yeah, I'm gonna start it off
thank you,
with
Mayor.
again. I'm sorry for being late, y'all. I'm so sorry for being, for being late. I'm still made it though. Vibes, I fade you. If anybody want to be on my show, whether Monday or Wednesday, Monday is Ghetto Night School. That's one of my most entertaining shows. It's a show where I ask 20 questions about mostly black things, music, movies, TV shows, 90s, stuff like that. So y'all want to join that, just come holler at me. I can lock you in for next week. I got slots open for the next couple of weeks. Um, Wednesday we got Tales from the Hood. That's what we come tell all our old stories. Please make sure there's no new stories. We don't want nobody getting locked up. Um, we talk about everything. Our first time having sex, our first time smoking weed, just stuff like that. You feel me? That's another entertaining show. But other than that, I'm live all the time, uh, and I'm always having topics about
Thank
like
you.
how bro had his show today. A bunch of topics like that in my live all the time. So I appreciate you for having me here, bro. This is really my comfortability about talking about things like this, man. So I appreciate
Dope. We'll have to have you back uh, for another half of the show. Throughout the whole show,
you.
we could do that. All right, Nikki, you want to say anything before you leave out?
Is it? Hold on. I wanna know all the questions. All the questions I missed. Still need you to ask me.
Okay, we'll go over them right now. Nikki,
All
you have
right, bet.
anything? Anything?
No,
No. All right, we'll see you later then. Thank you for coming. All right, Pitt. All right, people that are still here, Pitt wants to go through the questions, so we're gonna ask him. Hello, Pickles.
Hello, people. You got a radio voice like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. What's up, everybody? You're now tuning in to my live. Let's do this. All right. So, sir,